In today's fast-paced world, mental well-being is paramount. We often find ourselves caught in the whirlwind of daily responsibilities, deadlines, and the constant pressure to perform. This relentless pace can take a toll on our mental health, leading to feelings of anxiety, depression, and burnout. It's crucial to recognize the importance of taking a step back and prioritizing our mental well-being. We face constant stress and challenges. The demands of modern life can be overwhelming, leaving us feeling drained and disconnected. Whether it's the pressure to succeed at work, the responsibilities of family life, or the constant bombardment of information from social media, our minds are rarely at rest. This continuous state of stress can have serious implications for our mental and emotional health. This affects our minds and emotions. When we are constantly stressed, it can lead to a range of negative emotions such as frustration, anger, and sadness. Over time, these emotions can build up, leading to more serious mental health issues. It's important to find ways to manage stress and take care of our emotional well-being. Spirituality offers solace and strength. In times of stress and uncertainty, turning to spirituality can provide a sense of comfort and peace. Whether it's through prayer, meditation, or connecting with nature, spirituality can help us find inner strength and resilience. It allows us to tap into a deeper sense of purpose and meaning in our lives. It connects us to something greater. Spirituality helps us see beyond our immediate concerns and connect with a higher power or the greater universe. This connection can provide a sense of perspective and help us feel less alone in our struggles. It reminds us that we are part of something larger than ourselves. This connection nurtures our souls. Spirituality takes many forms. For some, it may be through organized religion, while for others it may be through personal practices like journaling, meditation, or spending time in nature. Whatever form it takes, spirituality can provide a sense of peace and fulfillment that nurtures our inner selves. It's about finding meaning and purpose. Spirituality helps us explore the deeper questions of life and find our own unique path. It encourages us to reflect on our values, beliefs, and what truly matters to us. This process of self-discovery can lead to a more meaningful and purposeful life. This can be through religion, nature, or art. There are many ways to connect with our spiritual selves. For some, it may be through religious practices and rituals, while for others it may be through creative expression or spending time in nature. The key is to find what resonates with you and brings you a sense of peace and fulfillment. Prayer is a powerful spiritual practice. It allows us to communicate with a higher power and seek guidance, comfort, and strength. Prayer can be a source of solace in difficult times and a way to express gratitude and hope. It helps us feel connected to something greater than ourselves. It has been a source of comfort for centuries. Throughout history, people have turned to prayer in times of need. It has provided a sense of hope and resilience, helping individuals and communities navigate through challenges and find strength in their faith. Prayer helps us connect with the divine. It is a way to open our hearts and minds to a higher power, seeking guidance and support. This connection can bring a sense of peace and clarity, helping us navigate through life's challenges with a renewed sense of purpose and hope. This connection brings peace and clarity. By nurturing our spiritual selves, we can find a sense of balance and harmony in our lives. It allows us to cope with stress, find inner strength, and live with a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment. Embracing spirituality and prioritizing our mental health are essential steps towards a happier, healthier life. Our minds are often crowded with thoughts. Worries, fears, and doubts can overwhelm us. Prayer provides a sanctuary. It's a quiet space to connect with God. In prayer, we release our burdens. We share our joys and sorrows. This act of surrender brings relief. Prayer shifts our focus. We move from our problems to God's presence. This brings a sense of peace. Many struggle with feeling out of control. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the sheer volume of tasks and responsibilities that demand our attention. From work deadlines to personal commitments, the pressure can be relentless. Life's uncertainties can be overwhelming. The unpredictability of events can leave us feeling anxious and stressed. We often find ourselves caught in a whirlwind of activities, trying to juggle multiple roles and expectations. Prayer helps us regain control. It offers a moment of pause, a chance to step back and reflect. Through prayer, we can find a sense of peace and clarity amidst the chaos. It allows us to center our thoughts and focus on what truly matters. It reminds us that we are not alone. In prayer, we connect with a higher power and with others who share our faith. This connection provides comfort and reassurance, knowing that we are supported and cared for. God is with us, guiding our steps. As we navigate through life's challenges, prayer serves as a reminder of God's presence and guidance. It helps us trust in His plan and find strength in His promises. Through prayer, we surrender our worries to a higher power. We acknowledge that we cannot control everything and that it's okay to let go. This act of surrender brings relief and a sense of freedom. We trust that God will provide. In moments of uncertainty, prayer strengthens our faith and helps us believe that God will meet our needs. It encourages us to rely on His wisdom and timing. This trust brings a sense of calmness. When we place our trust in God, we experience a profound sense of peace. It calms our minds and soothes our hearts, allowing us to face challenges with confidence. Prayer helps us focus on what we can control. It shifts our attention from the uncontrollable aspects of life to the things we can influence. This shift in focus empowers us to take positive actions. We can control our thoughts and actions. Through prayer, we gain the clarity and strength to make mindful decisions. It helps us cultivate a positive mindset and take deliberate steps towards our goals. We can choose faith over fear. In the face of adversity, prayer empowers us to choose faith. It reminds us that with God by our side, we can overcome any obstacle and find hope in every situation. Life can be challenging. We all face moments of doubt and despair. Connecting to God through prayer gives us strength. God's love is unwavering. It gives us hope in difficult times. Prayer is a reminder of God's presence. This presence brings comfort and reassurance. It reminds us that we are loved. Prayer helps us tap into our inner strength. It empowers us to face challenges with courage. Recent studies show the benefits of prayer on the brain. Research indicates that prayer reduces stress and anxiety. It calms the nervous system, which leads to improved mental health. Prayer also enhances emotional regulation, helping us manage our feelings better. Studies on mindfulness meditation support this. Prayer, like meditation, fosters inner peace. This, in turn, promotes overall well-being. Testimonies of transformation, real-life stories of prayer's power. In this chapter, we delve into the profound impact that prayer has had on countless lives. These are not just stories, they are powerful testimonies of hope, healing, and transformation. Countless individuals attest to the power of prayer. From moments of despair to times of joy, prayer has been a constant source of strength and comfort. It is a practice that transcends cultures, religions, and backgrounds, uniting people in a shared experience of faith and hope. People from all walks of life share their stories, whether they are young or old. From bustling cities or quiet villages, their experiences with prayer are deeply personal and profoundly moving. These stories highlight the universal nature of prayer and its ability to touch hearts and change lives. They describe how prayer transformed their lives. For some, it brought a sense of peace and serenity that they had never known before. For others, It provided the strength to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges. The act of praying became a lifeline, a way to connect with something greater than themselves. Many speak of finding solace in prayer during tough times. When faced with adversity, prayer offered them a refuge, a place to pour out their fears and anxieties. It was in these moments of vulnerability that they found the courage to keep going, to face another day with renewed hope. Others share how prayer brought healing and forgiveness. Stories of miraculous recoveries and mended relationships abound, illustrating the profound impact that prayer can have on both physical and emotional well-being. Through prayer, many have found the strength to forgive others and themselves, leading to a sense of liberation and peace. Their testimonies offer hope and inspiration. These real-life accounts serve as a beacon of light for those who may be struggling, reminding them that they are not alone. The power of prayer is not just in the act itself, but in the community and support it fosters. These stories remind us that we are not alone in our struggles. In times of hardship, prayer can be a source of comfort and a reminder that there is always hope. The shared experiences of others can provide the strength and encouragement needed to persevere. Prayer has the power to change lives. It is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring belief in something greater. These stories of transformation and hope are a powerful reminder of the impact that prayer can have on our lives and the lives of those around us. Cultivating a daily prayer practice. Start with a few minutes each day. Find a quiet space where you can connect with God. Speak from your heart. Share your gratitude, concerns and hopes. Listen for God's guidance. Be patient and persistent. The benefits of prayer unfold over time. Consistency is key. Make prayer a regular part of your daily routine. Conclusion. Embrace the power of prayer for lasting peace. In a world filled with chaos, prayer offers a sanctuary. It connects us to the divine source of peace. Through prayer we find solace, strength and guidance. Regular prayer can transform our lives. It brings us closer to God. This connection fosters inner peace and joy. Embrace the power of prayer. Experience its transformative effects. Join the conversation. Share your thoughts and experiences. Have you experienced the power of prayer in your own life? Share your story in the comments below. Let's inspire each other on this journey of faith and well-being. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on spirituality and mental health.